Transparent gossamer threads connect me tenuously to myself. Then, simple silver scissors snip through threads thin enough to be invisible. And suddenly I am lost. Unconscious animal, I sleepwalk through manic days and dance haphazardly under anonymous nights. Then eyes must glaze over opalescent to blind me to the sight of bodies piled knee-deep on my bedroom floor. Cause of death? They were dead on arrival, indiscriminate slash and burn. But these are not days of mourning, only days of shoveling, of clearing out rotted limbs and sweeping the floors of discarded hair. I am cold. I am calculating. You are not my children, and I am not responsible for you. You are men. Why should I try to shield your perceptions or protect you from my ravenous licentious, the reality of a woman unhinged and undressed? Mornings after always dawn dark, and I collect my broken bits, asserting, you cannot take the shattered fragments of me and divide them up like pieces of broken mirror to gaze at yourselves with, or trim the ropes with, or slit your wrists with. I am still mine. Yes. Self-possessed, I am no man's possession to take, or keep, or give away. But it's an irrelevant distinction, because I stand shivering on shady street corners handing out those shards myself, dividing my time and letting you cut lines of hallucinogenic sex and snort them off my flesh. I say that I hate to sleep alone, that these narrow beds feel cavernous in the cold, but nameless warmth, you can't provide me company, only heat of flesh pressed close enough to feel my heart pound, but not close enough to hear the sound of my silent protests against mutual misuse and self-abuse. Vortex spinning, faces, arms, and abdomens flash, lacking recognition, demanding extra minutes, extra moments, more time, more attention, mounting monumental until I turn off my lights and close my vision. Lights on. Rip off the printed paper lampshade and burn my retinas on a bulb laid bare and naked, to expose me to the things I have to see. My bedroom is stacked knee-deep in bodies, and shoveling limbs is akin to a pesky problem set. How did I get here? Who have I become, I wonder, on these anonymous November nights so far from home, far from everything I thought that I had known? I cycle endlessly between 2 points of flux. Point 1. My third and fourth parents were secularity in public schools, and I was taught that following rules meant using a condom and inquiring about STDs before and after every new partner. The fairer sex? It's a moniker uncalled for. We could learn like men, we could work like men, and feminist foremothers fought so we could fuck like men. Abstinent flowers of modesty, wilted by bra burning and a yearning to be free and easy in all manners of being, means that if there's a fire burning between my thighs, then I'm perfectly within my rights to put it out however I see fit. So do it. Do it. Do it. And don't worry about your reputation. Numbers are just tally marks, scratched in your mind and easily rubbed out, or denigrated to the importance of a simple clerical record. Point 2. This sexual revolution feels more binding than a corset ever could have. What if I just want to kiss someone and politely call it a night? Thank you.
Okay, Nikki.
What if I just want to kiss someone and politely call it a night? What if fucking like a man feels more like pressure than then release. And honestly, if his balls are blue, that's something that he and his left hand can work out on their own. At this point, I beg him to just go home, go home, go home. Before I remember that in denying him my prize, I also deny myself pleasure, agency, and the legacy promised to me by those righteous feminist foremothers to whom I meant so much. So, what's it gonna be? 1 or 2?